like, one thing that I really like about my page is that it's very unpredictable. So sometimes when I'm going to do something that no one would expect, a good example is when I collabed with Abby Lee Miller. No one was expecting that. You know, I just thought to myself randomly out of the blue one day, I was like, Abby Lee Miller. That would be so random to see the two of us next to each other. So when that happened, that was pretty good and random. Iggy Azalea was random and cool. As for TikTokers, like, I've done so many collabs with TikTokers that I love, like Lorray, Alyssa, Markel, Tybot, Cassidy. Like, there's a lot of TikTokers, but my favorite collab, I don't know. Oh yeah, Jasmine. Jasmine is pregnant. That's so crazy. I met her like right before that happened. Oh yeah, Deep Roy. Like, no one expected that. The Oompa Loompa. I meant to say him first. What's your dream concert? This was right above one that said, what are your kinks? Like, okay. My dream concert. I've been to a lot of concerts. I had a concert phase where I went to see pretty much all my favorite artists. I saw Ariana Grande like 5 times. I saw Justin Bieber multiple times. I saw Drake in Toronto, which was cool. He's from Toronto. So that was really fun. I think that who I want to see in concert next, I want to see Shawn Mendes. I'd like to see Harry Styles. I mean, I'd like to see Ariana and Justin and stuff again too. But I think the concert that I want to go to most of the person that I haven't been to is Shawn Mendes. I would kill to go to a Shawn Mendes concert. I recently have become a big Shawn Mendes fan, so that's why. What about Tila collabs? Yes, Tila. I forgot about Tila. What color best describes you and why? I don't know. That's a hard one too. Are you living the life of your dreams? Somewhat. I'm outside your window. That's scary. Yikes. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is black, but if you don't consider that a color, then it's blue. But you should consider black a color because it is. Duke, how was the vacation? So I just went on vacation back to Utah, where I'm from, and then I went to my cabin in Idaho, and it was so much fun. I'm sure you might have saw some of the videos that I posted from Idaho, but I chopped wood. Hi-ya! I went fishing. I drove the Razor. I did a lot of things as Willy. You know, I was kind of popping off. I was doing a good job of posting a lot while I was there. I did pink, 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 girls, 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 glitter, 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 twirls, twirls, twirls. And do you want to know what's embarrassing? I was listening to that sound, and if you know what sound I'm talking about, I thought it said pink, 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 squirrels, squirrels, squirrels. I thought it was saying squirrels, not girls and twirls, but it makes more sense when I see the dance, knowing that it says girls and twirls. You know? Thanks for the roses, Char. Let me scroll down on this Q&A thing. If it looks like I'm rolling my eyes, I'm not. That just happens because I wear contacts, and when my eyes get tired, that's what happens. Is it stressful posting on both accounts? This is a great question. I do sometimes feel like I have a little more work to do than, you know, some of the other TikTokers out here, because I do have both of them. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like stressful all the time. It's just maybe stressful, yeah. Here's the problem, is that after putting on the Willy Wonka costume, I just look like a mess. A disaster, a mess, horrendous are a few descriptive words that I would describe it as. And so basically after that, I either have to shower and get ready again, or I have to not film. So I like to try and film Willy like early in the morning so that I can get ready and then just be Duke the rest of the day. But sometimes it doesn't work out like that. And then, or like if I'm going to a content house, then I get ready to arrive as Duke. But then if we're filming something with Willy, then it's like, okay, let's film Willy. And then after, it's like, I can't do anything as Duke because I look like a crazy person. So that's where it gets a little bit challenging. But there's been a few collabs that I've done where that has like totally ruined it. Not totally ruined it, but I did a collab with BB Rex at once. And when I got there, it was like a very different collab than I've ever done. Like I arranged it through her social media person arranged it with me and not with BB. Anyways, they wanted to do one video as Willy and one video as Duke for both of my pages. But then when I got there and I like prompted the idea, I had to like give them the idea and then they had to approve it. Anyways, BB wanted to do the Willy video first. And I was like, ooh, can we do the Duke video first? Because I look like a crazy person after putting on Willy. And she was like, no, I want to film the Willy Wonka video first. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, I don't want to be difficult. Anyways, so I put on Willy, we filmed the video, yada, yada, yada. And then afterwards, when I took the costume off, it just was a no-go. I was like, yeah, so we can do the other one. But, so it just didn't work out. That's an example of that happening. It's happened on a few other occasions where I say like, can we please do things as Duke first? And then, cause like we're still gonna do both, right? Anyways, that is when it gets hard. I wish there was a way around that. But it is what it is. Okay, let me look. I'm looking through this. Can you bark? Oh my goodness. Where am I from? I'm from Utah. Can you put on the outfit now? No. Remember how I just said that whole story about how I like to put it on like in the morning and then out again? It's kind of like one of those situations, you know? Name a baseball player for an edit? Babe Ruth. Oh. I did not mean to click on that. Sorry, I don't know what it even said. I want to do some sort of something cool with lighting in here. I have these lights that I can have them be whatever color I want, but I want to do something else, and I don't know what. I just want the space to feel a little better. I might do something that I never thought I'd do, ever, which is get a plant. I never thought that I would buy a plant because I just am so obsessed with neutral colors, but I don't know. I'm feeling tempted to buy a plant until I get on websites and it's like, oh yeah, this plant is $200. And I think I could just go to the forest and, you know? So I don't understand that. Get a cactus? I don't know exactly what type I get. Like I want like a tall one. It's gonna go right there if I get one. with the costume, you look like Lorray. I used to get that all the time. In fact, before I did my face reveal, a bunch of people were guessing that I was Lorray, and I was like, no. How old am I? I'm 20. What's your zodiac sign? Sagittarius. Who do I want to go visit in the future? Do you mean like collab with? I don't know. I don't have like a specific list of people that I really want to do videos with. I used to, but then I pretty much checked almost all off. So yeah, I'm not sure. Is anyone here from the For You page, or do you all follow me? I'm just so curious. Can you put it in the comment section? Put either like follow or For You. And if you follow me but I was on the For You page with the live, then still say follow, you know? Oh, wow. Lots of For You. If you're from the For You page and you don't follow me, you like should follow me. That'd be so nice. That'd be so sweet of you. They saw her on big in the head. Yay, yay, yay. Favorite part about LA? I think that my favorite thing about LA is all the people I've met, and I have a lot of fun at the restaurants. There are a lot of great restaurants between LA, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and I've had a lot of great food. I've spent way too much money on food, but I think that my favorite thing to do is go to restaurants, actually. Like, it is so fun. So I think that's my favorite part about LA, is just all of the amazing options for food. And yeah, I still go to the same 3 places every day when I go out to eat. Well, when I first moved here, I was like always going to eat at the same places. I was going to Saddle Ranch or Boa every night, and some nights I'd go to both, and some nights I'd go to Saddle Ranch twice, and we'd go for dinner, and then we'd go for desserts. But I'm not like that anymore. Like, I've been to Saddle Ranch once in 2021, and I've been to Boa like twice. So it's not really like that anymore. But I do love those places. They're really great. Saddle Ranch is like the Applebee's of Hollywood. Is it worth it living in LA? For me it is. If I wasn't like a TikToker, then no. But I don't really like party or do any of that. So, like, I'm not constantly being with friends. Like, look at me right now. I'm sitting in my kitchen doing a live stream. But I'm with all of you. Hey, it's our own party. But, like, LA isn't worth it to me in that regard. It's worth it to me because I can, like, collab with people and stuff. But if I wasn't a TikToker, then the price and the traffic of LA, I don't think would be worth it. Maybe the weather. I like the weather. I like being close to Disneyland. I like having things to do. I like how, well, do I really have that many things to do? Debatable. But I like how every single concert is going to end up coming here. You know, it's not happening yet. But LA is very glamorized online. You know, you see all the people living there, but it's not like the greatest place, you know. Like, someone literally was murdered outside my apartment building one night. So, like, it's not very safe. Kind of weird that I mentioned that, but it did happen. Pretty scary. Where are you from? I'm from Utah originally. What's your biggest inspiration in life? That is a deep question, and I'm not sure. I'd really need to delve into myself to, is delve a word? I'm not sure. Why haven't you been live? Because I wasn't. But I'm hoping to bring back the live stream soon. I really do love going live. And last year, I was going live so much. I think that last August and September, I think I only missed like 2 days of not going live. All as Willy and Duke. I was doing both. I was really doing it. But it's hard for me to want to go live as Willy as much anymore, just because like filming videos and all the other stuff that comes with that gets me tired, and like being in the costume just is a lot, and there's like, I don't know. I still love going live as Willy, but going live as myself is more enjoyable because I can, elaborate a little better on things. But I used to always do when I moved to LA, I did like all those dancing live streams, and I still could see myself doing a bunch of those, but I don't know, it's just different now. But I like going live. I think it's like one of my favorite things, because whenever I get asked by, I don't know who is asking me these, like different management people and stuff, they're like, what do you like to do? And I always say like, I love going live. I really thrive in a live stream type of setting. You may not know from this live stream, but sometimes I have a lot of fun, and sometimes I have little funny moments on my live streams. This is not one of those times, but I do like going live. It's a lot of fun. But I haven't been live because I've just been busy, and I had to take a little breather, Do you remember I want to tickle your pickle? Yes. 2020 on TikTok was a strange time, and a really big trend was these Subway Surfer videos where you would just watch the little guy run all around, and then they'd put, them saying something in the back. And this one in particular was a Subway Surfer one, and it said, Willy Wonka, I'm outside your window, Willy. I want to tickle your pickle. Huh, yeah. Anyways, it was terrifying, and I duetted it, and I mean, their video had so many views, and my video had so many views. I think my video got like 30 million views of me duetting that. It was a strange time, but their whole account got like deleted, whoever made that. But the fact that you remember that is very impressive, because that was probably a year ago now, which is insane. Remember all the inside jokes we had? Yes, we have lots of inside jokes. You got to repost that? I don't know how it would do on 2021 TikTok. I think that people would be a little bit confused nowadays. Have I ever been to New York? I have been to New York. Here's the thing, and I wanted to touch on this actually. I forgot. A bunch of TikTokers right now are in New York for Fashion Week and whatnot, and they all went to the US Open, which is like this big tennis tournament. It's like the biggest tennis tournament in the US for the year. But I am actually a tennis player. I enjoy playing tennis. I play all the time. I'm pretty good, but I'm not like that good. But like in my spare time, I watch tennis highlights. I watch tennis matches. I would kill to be there, and I know all of these people don't know the first thing about tennis. Like, they probably know nothing about tennis, so I'm like, I should be there. I should be at the US Open. So, but I have been to New York. Someone just commented Serena Williams. I love Serena Williams. People ask who I want to do a collab with. I would kill to do a collab with Serena Williams. That would be awesome. When was the first time you got famous on TikTok? My first video that got like 1 million views was one of Willy pretending to be on the other line if you're in like an Uber and you're scared. That was my first one. But yeah, I mean, that's what really like kicked it off at the beginning, I think. And then I tried those apple juice containers that when you bite into it, it sounds like you're biting into an apple. So it was that after. But I mean, like the big video that really pushed it was the whining and grinding, and then the WAP video. But yeah, that's my story. I mean, it's pretty crazy that I think the WAP video has almost 150 million views. So like that is so crazy. Okay, I'm reading these Q&A questions. Sorry, some of them are just like so random. Like this is not a question. Can you say you're a bad nut, Liam? You're a bad nut, Liam. Liam Payne. Can you buy a goldfish and name it tuna? That sounds like a lot of responsibility to own a goldfish. I don't think I can do it. I think that would be too much responsibility for me. Show us a Wonka bar. I don't have one. What's your favorite kind of chocolate? Wonka. Or Lindor. I'm watching your live in class. You're in class right now? Say hi to your teacher. Do you like the blonde girl? Alyssa, I like her as a friend. Sorry, my eyes are like so blurry. I'm so tired. Are you good at Temple Run? I was for a second. I'm probably awful now. I haven't played in 10 years. Not 10 years. Maybe, actually. This one says, I have a question. You should have wrote your question. Oh, no. It's hard for me to look through that, like, actual drop-down list. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for 272,000 likes on this live stream. That is so crazy. I can't believe your poor fingers. Your poor fingers from going, liking the live. I can't imagine. But thank you. Like, I can't. That's so many times for the screen to be double tapped. That means that the screen was tapped 500,000 times on my face. Oh my gosh. If you're in this live stream right now and you happen to not like me very much, because, you know, there's a lot of people on TikTok that don't like me very much. Anyways, take out your anger on me right now and just keep pressing right on my face, because it makes you so angry, and it'll give the live stream a bunch of likes. Here. Not the likes going up really fast right now. Oh, we just hit 300,000. Okay. Stop hitting me in the face. Come on now. You got any spare ribs? No. Someone commented, I don't like you. That's okay. What's my favorite food? This changes all the time, but my favorite food is probably like steak, like filet mignon. No, I was joking. I did it just for fun. Apartment view? Okay. I mean, here's some of the view. Hey Siri, turn off the mood.
Okay, the mood is off.
It's kind of hard to see right now because my kitchen light is on. But, and then it goes over here too. But it's messy over there from my food. We don't need to expose that, you know. Imagine falling off. Yeah, that would not be good from all the way up here. In fact, that would be awful. And what's funny is there actually is a window that opens, but only opens like the littlest bit. So I don't know what the point of it opening is. I guess maybe to like vent out smells or something. But someone said it might be. Okay, too much. Hi, I love your videos. Thank you. Hey, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, you should go and follow me on Instagram because I would love you so much. My Instagram is DukeDepp_. You should go and do that right now. And I'll watch it. What's funny is I'm verified as Duke on Instagram, but not as Willy. Is that not so interesting? I think it's pretty interesting. Someone said Corvette. I forgot about the dance. Corvette, hopping in, jit. You know what I was thinking the other day? All year I've been, pondering what is going to be the big dance of 2021. The big dance movement revolution of the year of 2020 was 100% WAP. Like, WAP was the big deal dance. And I think that the dance of the year is Woman. Or Need to Know. But I think it's Woman. I think everyone's learning it. Someone said berries and cream. No. Everyone is learning Woman. I think that it's the one. I think it's the one. But I don't know. I don't know if it's quite as boom as WAP. But do you remember the secret account you made? I mean, I've had a few accounts by now, but like four. But one was a mistake. One was not supposed to like have people find it. I was just using it to post a video and then save it, and I didn't want to like have to post it and then save it and then private it from one of my other accounts, so I just made another account and then I left it there and then people found it. So that's what happened with that one. Do you like Doja Cat? Yes, I love Doja Cat. I'd love to see Doja Cat in person, actually. Like, in concert, not just in person. Do you think about getting a pet? I think that that'd be a lot of fun, but I don't want, number one, to walk all the way downstairs in my apartment and let it outside to go to the bathroom a gazillion times a day. That sounds awful. And also, I don't want the responsibility of, like, having to take it. I don't know. It just is too much. I want to be able to, like, pack up and just go on a trip. And because I live in LA and all my family lives in Utah, I couldn't just go and drop it off at, like, my parents' house or something. So it just isn't the right time for me to have a pet. And I am a responsible person enough to know that I am not ready right now to get a dog or a cat or a bird or something. I'd get a dog. I'd get a chihuahua. But it just isn't the right time. And I need it to be the right time because I don't want some poor dog to have like the worst life ever because I'm always leaving it here by itself. Like, So it's just not the right time. I'm responsible. I'm a responsible guy. I try to be. Okay. Let me look. Get a small plant? No, I want a big dog. Get a low maintenance dog? Is there such thing? I mean, all dogs are high maintenance, and being in an apartment makes it like 20 times worse. If I had a house, I think that I would get a dog. I think that I would be like, okay, yeah. But the fact that I can just picture myself getting home at 1, 2 a.m. and having to go and take the dog downstairs and outside and feel like I'm going to get murdered, it's just, no thanks. I'd rather just come in and go to bed, you know? I sent 629 likes. My finger is dying. Oh my goodness. Get a pet rock? That's a fantastic idea. No responsibility. You finance. Thank you so much for the hearts. Do you consider visiting Asia soon? I'm kind of burnt out on travel, but I'd love to go over there at some point. But I don't know about soon. Like, maybe when everything's really back to normal, then yes. But for now, I just love sitting here in my apartment. Tell me this isn't like a great background though. It's like not awful lighting, and then we've got like some, dark skies. It's very bright out there for being 10:32. Is it from the fog? I think it must be because it's foggy, because usually it gets like pitch black, but I think that the fog reflecting off like all the lights, it's what's making it not very bright. Wow, I've been live for quite a while. It has been quite a while. Would I ever visit Australia? I'd love to. Someone said, I see you winding. I see you winding and grinding up on the floor. I know you see me looking at you. You already know I wanna love you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. That is so exciting. Yodel again. So on my Snapchat story, the same person who just said that asked me to yodel. And so of course I replied with me yodeling. I had to look up that video of that kid in Walmart yodeling. Mason Ramsey, I believe is his name. And it was like, I don't know what the lyrics are, but it kind of sounds like that. This is my yodeling era, apparently. When's my birthday? It's December 12th. Fun fact, I turned 12 on the date, 12/12/12. So you'd think that 12 would be my lucky number and my favorite number, but it is not. Maybe I should start saying 12 is my favorite number. Right now I say 3 and 20. But maybe it should be 12. Your birthday's September 11th. It is coming up. All right. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 400,000 likes. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. I think I'm going to hop off live soon because I've been live for a while. But let me know in the comment section. Should I start going live on this account as Duke more often? Should this happen? I need yes and no. Of course, I'll still show up as Willy all the time. But do we hate when I go live as Duke? Or is it okay? That's my question. Wow, I haven't not seen a no yet. So this is great news. I I feel like I could start going live really very frequently. So stay tuned. If you're from the For You page, go ahead and press follow to make my day. I'd appreciate it so much. And follow me on Instagram at DukeDepp_. And on Friday, I'm doing cameo calls on the Duke cameo page, which basically is virtual meet and greets. They're really fun. And for 2 minutes, we can chat or you can ask me questions. One-on-one, it's like FaceTime, but it's on Cameo and it's 2 minutes long. Anyways, it's really fun. If you want to get a ticket for that, just go to my Cameo page, Duke Depp, Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go check it out. All right. You guys are the best. I love you so much. And I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow I'm going to film videos. So look for those. And if you're still on this live right now, to prove to me that you stayed until the end of my speech to follow me on all these different accounts, go and comment on my Scream video of me bungee jumping that I just posted. Comment anything about the Scream sounding like an eagle. Just anything with the word eagle in the comment, and I'll know that you're a real one and you stayed until after I was talking about it. I'm actually going to go look at the comments right now, and because it's a little bit delayed, and then I can see when it happens. Eagle. Yes. All right, you guys, you're so funny. You sound like an eagle. You sound like an eagle. You're screaming like an eagle. I love it. All right, guys.